Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second half of tonight's Varsity doubleheader featuring the visitors from Schuyler and your home standing Cardinals. First, let's introduce the visitors from Schuyler. Number 2, a senior, Alvin Arvelo. Number 12, a senior, Yair Garcia. Number 31, a senior, Easton Hall. Number 32, a senior, Aaron Langemeyer. And number 50, a senior, Oscar Velez. Warriors are coached by Lyndon Beebe. Now the starting lineup for your homestanding Cardinals. Number 1, 6-foot junior, Isaac Kretzel. Number 11, a 6'1" freshman, Aiden McDowell. Number 12, a 6'2" junior, Braden Schmeckpepper. Number 21, 6'3" sophomore, Mason Crumbless. And number 32, 6'3" sophomore, Jabin Gardner. Cardinals are coached by Tony Siski. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, let's play basketball.
Well, welcome back, or just overall welcome if you didn't make it to our first game. Crete easily defeated Schuyler in the girls' game. So now we have the start of our boys. Crete versus Schuyler, they just versed each other on Saturday night for the conference championship game. Crete won 50-44 to put their record at 5-13. Schuyler went to 8-9. So we'll have Easton Hall jumped it up against Kretzel. They're kind of smiling right now at each other. Kretzel kind of gave a few inches there to Easton Hall. Good defense there. Schmeckpepper just out of bounds. They kind of double teamed Aaron Langmeyer. The reason behind that would be he had 22 the other night against Crete. Langmeyer does a good job. He'll shoot the three, but a lot of his buckets came close to the rim. Oscar Velez draws contact. It's going to be a quick foul. Mason Crumbless. Student section is going to try to make it a little bit tough for Velez.
You can tell, Brent, Crete recognizing they've got size disadvantage every time the ball goes down in low to one of the Schuyler big guys. We're going to try and offer some help, chip away. They got Mason coming in from the backside on that play.
Well, that's really what they did Saturday was double team on Easton Hall if he were to get it. They wanted Schuyler to try to beat him from the outside. Nice step through by Kretzel, just not able to finish it. Rebound, Elvin Aravello, senior guard for Schuyler. All 5 starters for Schuyler are seniors.
Nice little runner there by Langmeyer, shows his athleticism. Been a good player for a long time for Schuyler.
Well, just, yeah, the experience that they have on Crete. Not one senior on the floor right now for Crete. Nice tough rebound there, Aiden McDowell. Tough to go up on that size, as it shows there. Jabin Gardner not able to finish. I didn't even introduce my co-host, Justin Kuntz, tonight. Langmeyer, long.
You know, a couple things in watching the Crete-York game last week.
Good drive. Good kick.
One of the areas where York really hurt Crete was rebounding. On the offensive rebound, Crete's going to have to do a really good job tonight of blocking out and make sure they don't give Schuyler a bunch of extra chances.
I'm not sure what that was on Kretzel either. I don't know if that considered an offensive rebound. There's McDowell. Go up strong, Kretzel. Ooh. Crotzel 1-1. I thought he was going to get one too, but he didn't. Be Crete ball.
The other thing I've heard you talk about several times throughout this season on the broadcast is Crete coming out and getting down early and having to overcome first quarter deficits. Let's hope that's not the case tonight.
Yeah, first quarter has been hard, so I know that. And really, if you think about it, it's not like they're doing anything special to put themselves into a hole. You got to kind of figure out why is that. And
I think anytime you have a lot of younger players on the floor, coming out, getting a feel for the game, figuring out what the other team's doing, all of those things come into play.
Well, I think that's exactly right, especially when you're going against a team like Schuyler that's full of seniors. Good take by Langmeyer. Easton Hall there to finish it. Good finish by Hall.
Crete's going to have to prepare for a physical game tonight. You can tell that already, both ends of the floor. There's just not a lot of small contact fouls being called.
No, and I think that's to Crete's advantage, to be honest with you. Good hustle. This could be dangerous.
Look out here.
And the miss for the dunk. Easton Hall. Everyone's waiting for it. Schmeckpepper. I think he's going to get called for the foul here on Yair Garcia. But, yeah, going back to those fouls, I think that Crete's going to have to be physical to keep Schuyler off the block. If they get called for every little foul, it's going to be a tough ball game.
Good box out by Jabin there.
Yeah, Jabin, good take, just gets blocked. Saturday, nice pass. Down to Langmeyer from Hall. There's a timeout, Coach Siski. Midway through this first quarter, Crete's found themselves down 7-0. Yeah, Easton Hall in that first quarter of Saturday's game. Remember the announcer said he had 4 blocks, but I counted 5 when I was watching, just in one quarter. So Crete kind of had to change their strategy a little bit. They were able to hit a few shots from outside and extend that defense. But that length of Schuyler is going to be tough.
Definitely a good timeout there from Coach Siski, calling the guys down.
McDowell from Crotzel. I know Schuyler does not want McDowell to have that open of a look. McDowell had 22 against him on Saturday. Good defense by Crotzel there.
Really tough shot.
Yeah. Nice pass to McDowell.
Nice finish by Aiden.
You bet. Freshman does a good job not putting the ball in the ground there and just going up.
Hopefully that'll get Crete going offensively.
Good look up from Jabin Gardner to get the assist. They got Braden Schmeckpepper on Easton Hall. Isaac Crotzel. Ooh, nice defense. A good steal by Schmeckpepper. Not able to finish.
Not sure if he lost the handle on that on his way up.
It looks like it might have. He just didn't. Just kind of hit the bottom of that rim.
So he certainly took his time with it and wanted to make sure that he gathered himself as he went up.
I know it sounds silly, but sometimes in basketball there is a thing is almost too open. You're not used to shooting it when you're that open in a game like this. Good hustle play, Mason Crumbliss. Schmeckpepper sets himself up with the assist. Crotzel, good shot. Schmeckpepper, and there you go. Crete's right back in it.
Very athletic play by Crotzel that time, driving baseline. It's actually hanging out of bounds when he found Schmeckpepper on the opposite wing.
So Schuyler starts the game on a 7-0 run. Now Crete calls a timeout, and they get their own 5-0 run. So Schuyler, I think that was a timeout.
I don't think so. They're still showing Crete with 4 timeouts. I'm not sure what the call was.
I don't know either. But Schuyler's looking to
Certainly killed some momentum for Crete.
Yeah, it certainly did. I don't know.
Nice tip away by Crumbless there on the baseline.
Tad DeBrink in the ball game. Give Mason Crumbless a look at it. Crete D is really going to have to work tonight, help each other out, really communicate, because Schuyler does a good job of just curling around picks, taking their opportunity. There's the pass. Oh, nice job avoiding the charge. Gardner finishes with the right. Crete, 7-0 run. They've tied it up. Easton Hall, second dunk attempt of the night. Misses, but gets his own rebound. I like that he tried that dunk, though. Steal, good hands. Yair Garcia for Schuyler. They've taken the lead back. Get a steal on defense. They got Tad DeBrink now on number 32, Aaron Langmeyer for Schuyler. He's going to try to prevent him from getting the ball at all. Why he doesn't stay there and post up, I don't know. Good luck.
Nice job by Mason there. Away from the ball, really good defense by DeBrink.
Schmeckpepper.
To your point, DeBrink really's taken Langmeyer out of the offense the last couple of possessions. See if he can get him to give it up here.
Yeah, he does. They're not going to want him to get it back. Good defense, Gardner. That's a tough shot if it goes in. Nice rebound to Brink. There it is. Aiden McDowell, 1 of 3 so far. Puts Crete up 1 with just about 15 seconds remaining. See what Schuyler does here. Finish out the first quarter. Yair Garcia in and out. Rebound with 5 seconds remaining. McDowell, he'll push it. Ooh, they don't call the body. Oh, I thought it was going to go in. Look good from here. Oh, we knew we were going to have a good game, so great start. We got 10-9 Crete.
Really a series of runs there in the first quarter. Schuyler getting out to the hot start. Coach Siski with the timeout that was very effective for his group. They went on a nice run to get back in it. So far, I'd say it's what we anticipated.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And Crete really doing a good job. It's kind of just settling in because they can't let this first quarter, second quarter slumps kind of continue. So it's nice to see them improve in that area. I really like their defense, too. They got a good plan. And I think on Schuyler's side, too, I would think that they might start taking advantage of trying to get Langmeyer the ball posted up, maybe at the block. He has a size advantage.
Yeah, you would really think if you're Schuyler, you'd want to score from the paint more. Crete's going to have to do the same thing. They're going to have to try to find ways to score inside because you don't want to live and die by the outside shot. If you're Crete, you probably want to get out, see if you can get some baskets in transition, knowing that points in the paint might be difficult to come by.
Yeah, they're going to be tough tonight. So Crete starts with the ball to start our second quarter. Again, they let McDowell shoot it.
Aiden's doing a good job of getting open and working for his shots away from the ball. You just hope that trend continues and he can knock a few down along the way.
Well, that's just it. I mean, he's not going to stop shooting just because he misses one. And that's exactly what happened Saturday. He continued to shoot and got back on, and then finishes with 22 points, and Crete with a 6-point win.
The other nice thing that he does is he can extend the floor, which can actually open up things inside, open up some driving lanes for Crete. You know, if you've got somebody who can shoot it from 23, 24 feet and make it.
Oh, yeah. That really pushes that defense out. Speaking of defense, Crete doing an excellent job on defense here, making me tired looking at him.
Nice help there by Tabrink. He's really played well since he's come into the basketball game.
Well, in that help defense, you can tell they'll set a screen, but a lot of times that defender is coming down and letting them slip in between to help them get through. Doing a good job communicating. Schuyler really, there they get Hall kind of down low.
There's your mismatch.
It's double team. He's going to go up. It's a good move by Easton Hall. That's going to
pretty good defense by Crete. They were both right there. He just size advantage.
Yeah, he
went
just
right over the top.
Yeah, that's off the hands it to Brink. Yeah, but you're right. He just kind of split him using that height. So Langmeyer to bring it down for Schuyler.
One thing, if you're Crete, you are making Schuyler big guys work really hard every possession. You hope that you're wearing them down over time as the game goes along.
Well, you're right, Coach. Sometimes it's kind of like that boxing match. Get him tired out a little bit. Go left over there. There's Martinez. He'll fire it. Ooh. Nice shot there by Rodrigo.
And that's the difficulty with sometimes when you have a possession where you make one pass and you have a quick three, you're not in a position to rebound.
Yeah. Easton Hall, so just what we talked about, Easton Hall. A couple of nice moves in the last three possessions, and then Langmeyer has the other one from the block.
Yeah, they're really starting to work 12 feet in.
Looks like they're in a zone now, Schuyler is. Crete waiting for the call from the coach. Brink, that's going to be off right. Martinez, good position on Hall. I'm not sure why Hall was on the backside of him, but good take. Martinez.
It's a big basket for Crete. Get some points down low on a second chance. Schuyler had been on a little bit of a run there as well.
You're right, and I think it's kind of what you talked about, Crete's defense. Hall's a little tired down there, and he gets beat out of position. Crete's able to get the offensive board and the putback.
Crumless has had a little bit of success tapping the ball away tonight, but he's got to be careful. If you're Crete, you don't want him getting a couple reach-in fouls.
Well, and that right there, that's what Langmeyer is looking for. But on Saturday, Mason, that is, made that exact same play where he poked it out and he got called for the foul. But you're right, you don't want to, in a game like this, Mason already has one. No need getting your second on something that far away. Schmeckpepper will guard to Easton. Hall.
Looked like number 50 might have got away with the travel there on the wing.
Just a little one, yeah.
His feet were out of position when he caught it. They didn't call it.
There's Langmeyer. Long. Let's see if they're still in their 2-3 zone or if they're back to man, is what it looks like. Krotzel long, but that's going to be off Aravello. So Crete will hold on to it. That's another thing I think Crete could take advantage of, too, is when they have Aravello on Krotzel or McDowell, there's times when they were posting up on Saturday, too, and they could have got them the ball and they could have made a move. Get Hall and Langmeyer out. Nice move there by
shot
Krotzel.
fake by Krotzel.
Not sure what that was. I guess a
Schuyler
timeout.
with the timeout.
Yeah, I think the players knew it.
Not a real aggressive whistle.
I suppose not. So just a 30-second timeout. So Crete down 1. Just under 4 minutes remaining until our halftime.
A couple fast-moving games tonight. Very few foul calls.
Well, I'm okay with that. Sometimes it seems like those fouls kind of take the rhythm out of a game, but I think they've done a good job on both sides. Refs have of kind of letting them play. And
yeah, I would agree with that. I think they've been very consistent on what they're calling and what they're letting go so far.
Braden Schmeckpepper really done a good job playing D on Easton Hall. You can see him working hard, trying to deny. Same thing for Krotzel on Langmeyer. Good help there by TeBrink. There's Krotzel with the help. All D there for Crete. McDowell, quick shot. Ooh, just off. Rebound, Gardner. We tied TeBrink just long. Good pull up.
Really good job by Gardner. Looked like he hit it twice in the air there. Really good job by Gardner down on the other end. Kept his composure down low. Managed to get the ball out to give Crete another chance.
On Saturday, Gardner was held scoreless until third quarter. Then he really came on for Crete to help him get that victory. He's yet to get started tonight, but he will.
Get the feeling he just needs to get that first finish at the rim to go his way.
Yep.
And he'll gain some momentum from there.
I just lost his guy there. That's Caden Shonka with the 2 for Schuyler. Yeah, Gardner will take that. Just off the front of the rim. Langmeyer. I know probably Schuyler fans want the foul call on that with the and one, but they haven't called it either way all game, so.
No, they haven't. And Schuyler's gotten away with a lot of contact down low as Crete guys are trying to go up and finish. Again, I think the officials have been consistent.
Yeah.
That is about the third sort of awkward looking floating shot that Langmeyer's put in. That's incredibly hard to defend if you're Crete.
McDowell for 3.
Much needed 3 right there. Again, Schuyler had been on a bit of a run up 5.
That's just it. He was probably 1 of 5 before that, but then 2 of 6. Looks a little better in that stat sheet. Ooh, long pass. That's going to go Crete's direction. Good hustle play. Easton Hall, Braden Schmeckpepper for both teams.
Schuyler head coach didn't agree, but it looked like a good call.
You're kidding. Coach and a ref have a disagreement.
Looked like Schmeckpepper did a good job on the other sideline disrupting that.
Be a thankless job being a referee. Ooh, nice play by TeBrink. Way to find him open. Gardner not able to finish. Easton Hall does a good job just holding his ground. Those cuts. Looks like Shonka's going to draw the foul against Gardner. As Martinez checks into the game. That's Gardner's second, so he'll sit for the rest of the half. subbed in by Martinez. Crumbless causes the second turnover tonight in the same fashion, kind of pokes it out. Nice pass from McDowell.
Oh,
Just an errant pass from Crumbless. The right idea. Martinez was there.
looked like Mason just kind of couldn't figure out where he was underneath the basket.
Krotzel will come in for it to brink. Crete down just 2 with 38 seconds, 37 seconds remaining.
Looks like Schuyler's going to hold it for the last shot here.
Shot up. Logan Johnson, and it's in. Put Schuyler up 22-17, 10 seconds remaining. Let's see what Crete comes up with. Martinez, good find. There's Schmeckpepper to answer. His second 3 of the night. That shot by Langmeyer is off.
It's kind of an interesting series there. Schuyler came down, indicated they were going to hold it for one shot, but couldn't pass up the wide open 3 from the top of the key.
And really all for another tie. I shouldn't say tie, but score didn't change much. Still a 2-point lead for Schuyler heading into half. So thanks for tuning in on Strive and on YouTube tonight. And we'll be back after half. And welcome back to the start of second half action. It's going to be Schuyler Warrior basketball. Schuyler up 2. Quick first half. Really well played first half. Both teams. It's kind of more of a defensive battle. Foul's not much of a factor. Jabin Gardner for Crete has 2. A couple others with 1. So Schuyler's going to look to go to Langmeyer and Easton Hall a lot. Crete's been doing a good job kind of double teaming down low, and there's a quick whistle on Krotzel. Kind of sending a message there, I think that ref is, for the rest of the half.
Yeah, and Krotzel kind of was reaching around while he had the ball and hadn't dribbled yet, and the official kind of let that go, and then he bodied him up, and I think it was a little bit too much.
Long, good rebound, Crumbliss. Yair Garcia with the shot for Schuyler. Gardner looking to post up. Good take, Krotzel kind of hangs in there long enough to get away from Easton Hall. Crumbliss is good. I thought maybe Yair Garcia's hand kind of maybe hit Crumbliss's too, would affect his shot, but it didn't.
Really good job by Krotzel, just keeping the possession alive after the missed shot. Was able to maintain possession, get out to Mason for an in-rhythm 3.
So that'll put Crete up 1. Schmeckpepper there with the finish. Good D there by Schmeckpepper. Way to read that pass. Good start to this third quarter for the Crete Cards.
Yeah, if you're Coach Siski, it's just the start to the second half you were looking for. Didn't want to come out and have Schuyler extend their lead, and instead Crete's managed to jump ahead and go on a bit of a run here.
Langmeyer off on his shot. See if Crete can keep it going. There's a steal for Aravello. Pokes it away from Krotzel.
Little miscommunication
there. Yair Garcia not quite ready for the pass. It's like we tell our fifth graders, make sure that the person's ready for that pass.
Make sure you can see their eyes.
Yep. I think Yair was looking to cut and kind of get into the play. Langmeyer going to get called for that foul. He's wanting a shove off on McDowell.
Yeah. The bump clearly happened first. Aiden extended after he had gotten knocked off his path.
Schmeckpepper for 3. Just long. In Saturday's game late, Langmeyer was closely guarding Aiden McDowell, trying to prevent him from getting any threes. So he started the third quarter off on McDowell.
And if you're Aiden offensively, you want to make sure that you're moving without the basketball, try and wear him out as much as possible.
Wow, nice defense there by Schmeckpepper.
Nice block out by Jabin. I think he's hurt.
Yeah, that's not good.
Came down awkwardly. I think he sprained his left ankle.
He's kind of getting up. He's trying to walk it off. He's coming to the bench. Rodrigo Martinez to come in for Jabin Gardner.
Let's hope he's okay and can get back in the game for Crete.
He's kind of holding that left ankle there on the bench, getting seen by the trainer. Martinez off the top of the box. Rebound goes to Langmeyer. Shot off by Easton Hall. I really like the way Schmeckpepper is playing defense on Easton Hall. He's really done it the whole game. He's been working hard.
He's also frustrating Hall a little bit. Hall has looked at the officials a couple of times for calls that he felt as though he should have gotten and didn't. So you can tell that pressure's starting to get to him.
Yeah, you're right. It's starting to kind of pay off. Tad DeBrink will check in for Martinez.
If you're Crete here, you want to get a good shot within the offense.
There's Krotzel wide open.
Had a good look at it.
Yeah. Online, just short. Oscar Velez.
Good move.
Yeah, great take.
Got around the initial defender, and Crete was slow to recognize help there. It's another thing we talk about with those younger kids is cutting down those driving lanes, not letting the opposition get to the rim.
Schmeckpepper off right. Not that easy for Schuyler to pull down that board. I thought they had it easily, but just good effort play by DeBrink.
Coach Siski got 30-second timeout to save the possession arrow for Crete as well.
Yeah, you're right, though, with that help defense. They just got to kind of collapse on that a little sooner, prevent that drive. Don't let it go all the way to the rim. So that leaves Crete with 3 timeouts remaining. Schuyler with 4. Just one team foul apiece.
Gardner back in the game for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's good to see. Kickball. Another kickball. I think that student section is getting a little restless. Good look. That Gardner might just kind of turn around on that and try to make a move. Instead, kicks it back out. That'll be a turnover. Has there been a free throw this game? There's Schmeckpepper again. Ooh.
I don't think so, but I'd hate to give you a wrong answer on that question. That makes it look like I'm not paying attention.
Well, I've been watching the same game as you. I don't recall a free throw yet. Schmeckpepper looking for the same thing. This time kind of gets his hand on Hall. Schmeckpepper with his second personal. Right now, Tad DeBrink's kind of just face guarding Langmeyer. Trying to help when he can. But definitely trying to keep the ball out of Langmeyer's hands.
And every time Crete has been able to do this, you can tell Schuyler gets a little out of sorts offensively.
So they face guard Langmeyer, then they double team Hall when he gets the ball. Shot up by Yair Garcia and shot in. That'll tie the ball game. Nice shot by Garcia. Langmeyer doing the same thing on McDowell. Crumbliss able to get the roll. And Crumbliss with the 3.
It's So a really big basket there by Crumbless. You know, Crete was just coming off kind of a devastating defensive possession there where they had held Schuyler for a long period of time and then just gave up the open look, and Schuyler knocked it down. See if Jabin can finish here at the rim.
Gonna get the ball knocked away a little bit, and there's Tad DeBrink. I think they're going to call the foul on Aravello with the block. Yeah, at this point in the game, good for Crumbless to hit one, kind of get one going. Offensively, we've been kind of quiet all night. Nice shot, Schmeckpepper, 15-footer.
It's a nice pass by Jabin out to Schmeckpepper, but you would like to see Jabin go at their big guys a little bit. I think he's, you know, as a younger post player, if you're undersized a little bit, sometimes you're worried about getting that shot blocked.
Just, keep going up.
He's strong enough and a good enough player. I think he can go right at them, either get to the foul line or finish, and then his confidence will start to grow. That's a push.
Yep, that foul's going to go on Garcia. Well, and you can tell that frustration kind of starting to kick in a little bit for some of the Schuyler players. So you might see them, if Gardner can get a drive in there, they might try to reach or foul. Coach Hiskey calling out one shot.
Always important here to take care of the basketball and then get into your offense early enough so you can get a good look. See it too many times where teams wait too late.
Yep. Usually about that 12-second mark. Go up, Gardner. Go up, Gardner. Nice take. 4 seconds remaining. Yeah, usually they kind of wait till that 12-second mark, 10-second mark. Nice cut by DeBrink. Nice finish. Yeah, DeBrink's excited about that. Coach Todd's excited. That's Crete's largest lead of the night, up 7. Really just, I think it comes down to that defense, too. You can tell defensively it's just Schuyler's having a tough time getting a shot off. Making passes, they had some turnovers. Crete's able to hit a few shots. Now they're starting to attack.
Crete in their aggressive man-to-man defense, they've been disciplined. You know, they might be giving up some open looks, but it's not to Schuyler's top shooters.
And yeah, that's right in their game script. Yeah, take Langmeyer out of it, double up Hall, let someone else shoot it. It'll be Schuyler basketball to start the. I take that back. It'll be Crete basketball to start the fourth quarter.
You know, it appears from watching the game that Crete went in at halftime, and Coach Siskey reiterated the initial game plan, and Crete's done a really good job since halftime of executing that.
I think the next level that Coach Siskey would like to see his team get to is kind of start off that game like this. They're pretty good about coming out of half and playing really strong. Shot, McDowell. It's good. Double-digit lead. Good pass, good shot. Way to start off our fourth quarter. Velez, long. Good box out, McDowell. Into the hands of Garcia.
Mason, again tried to tip it away from behind, and I think they got him on the wrist that time.
Yeah, they did. Should be his second. Krotzel comes in for DeBrink. Schmeckpepper on Easton Hall. Gonna get the body. That should be the third foul on Schmeckpepper. Trying to back it down is Velez, but he comes up short.
Nice defense there by Gardner.
Yeah. How much more you can do defensively. Looks like they got the charge. Aravello drew the charge on Gardner. Didn't know if he was able to step to the side enough to avoid that call or not, but Aravello did a good job. He was set up. Good defense, Schmeckpepper.
Great hustle by Braden.
Got to be at least his fourth steal. There's McDowell. He's good again. Another three for McDowell. He's heating up, Coach.
He's doing a really good job of getting out ahead of the play, spotting up on the wing, and the Crete guards are doing a good job of finding him.
Exactly what Schuyler doesn't want. They know Aiden McDowell's going to heat up, but really a lot of it just comes down to that defense again, and Schmeckpepper does a great job making it tough for Hall down low, but then going around and anticipating, getting the steal.
Yeah, Hall had kind of gotten him beat on a curl. Braden had been defending him really hard. Hall curled, and Braden just didn't give up on the play. It was kind of a lob pass, and Braden was able to come through from behind and tap it away. Great hustle play for Crete.
Yeah, this is good to see from the Cardinals. Up 13 with 6 minutes remaining, so there's still a lot of game left. Schuyler's going to want to try to get Langmeyer in this game. He's been kind of quiet. We're going to try to get Hall down low. Schuyler just had a tough time coming up with an answer offensively. We'll see what that timeout did and see what they came up with.
You know, as we've talked about, if Langmeyer can't get his touches, it really sends their offense to a point where they're out of rhythm and they're really struggling to get good looks.
And that's really a strength of Crete. They have so many just quick defenders that can play just up front one-on-one defense. You don't have to really worry about them getting beat. That should be a jump ball eventually. Going to stay here. Rodrigo Martinez, Braden Schmeckpepper there, kind of team up, caused the jump ball.
Braden's got to be careful right there. Doesn't want to pick up that fourth.
That fourth, you bet.
Nice play by Kratzel to strip it away in the lane.
Ooh, tough pass. McDowell steps back for three. Ooh, in and out. Rebound goes to Hall. Yeah, you're right there.
It's actually an okay foul from McDowell there.
Yeah, because they had Langmeyer kind of posted up on Kratzel there. So they had the mismatch. But you're right, I think Crete's going to have to be kind of careful. Don't do unnecessary reaches. And there's Langmeyer. That's going to be a timeout. Schuyler, Langmeyer finally gets an opportunity to get one off, and he capitalizes on it. Schuyler's still down 10. They got some work to do in the final 5, but they got time to do it. Crete with 6 team fouls. So next one is going to send Schuyler to the line. Refs have kind of tightened it up a little bit.
And I did just receive a text that Schuyler's first point of the game came on a free throw, 1 for 2 on a shooting foul.
Well, thank you very much.
We were both wrong.
Yeah, I know. But I will say that was at the very beginning of it, way at the beginning of the game. I can't be expected to remember all the way back then. I think right now Crete just needs to be patient. You can't force anything. If it's not there, just keep working it. Kind of waiting for that. The last 2 games they played Schuyler. He's got to post up and take advantage of that mismatch.
Yeah, Braden did a good job there of getting to the ball side block. And
Well, they've had that advantage too.
they did a good job of getting the ball to him as soon as he popped open and then went up strong.
There's Langmeyer. Kind of a long second step. Good job by Brink. Crumblis going to re-enter the ball game, give Schmeckpepper a breather. Schmeckpepper had a strong defensive game and equally as strong of offensive game. Hit from 3.
Yeah, it'll be good to give him a breather here before the end of the game.
Yeah, well deserved. I think he's had 6 just wide open layups just off of steals. So
For Crete here, you certainly don't need to be in a hurry.
Good job by Brink there, just kind of taking away 30 seconds on his own. There's Krotzel posting up. He's there. But I think they're going to kind of be selective on where that ball's going to go.
At this point, if Schuyler's not going to press the issue, just keep doing what you're doing. Take care of it in the backcourt.
Langmeyer with the miss. McDowell me on the floor. Nice shot, not quite able to finish. McCrotzel's working hard. He's doing a good job posting up Arabello, exactly what he should be doing. Just hasn't been able to get the ball yet.
Crete's showing a lot of poise here with their offense, with their patience on offense.
That foul goes on Hall. Only his second. 15 foul for Schuyler. Yeah, this has been an excellent possession if you're a Crete fan because it's
I think you're going to see Schuyler foul again here.
Yep, there's Aravello.
They want to try and extend this game.
Aravello's second.
See if they come out and foul again or try and defend for a little bit.
So I think we're going to see a free throw, another one. Ooh, Krotzel's there. Crumblis just didn't see him. Coach Tony Siski called a timeout.
Looks like it'll be a full timeout for Crete.
So both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. 3 minutes left. 16 fouls apiece. So we're going to start seeing some free throws. The game's going to slow up just a little. Really impressive game thus far by Crete. Slowly building their lead this second half. They just need to hold on to it now. Hit free throws.
Well, and it goes back to what we talked about after halftime. Just Crete coming out and executing, taking care of the basketball, finishing shots offensively, and really taking Langmeyer out of the game, where Schuyler's had some really difficult possessions on offense.
Well, they really have. And really their last big shot has been that 3 from Langmeyer, but really prior to that, he's had a tough time even getting it, let alone getting a shot off.
Yeah, and we touched on in the first half, Schmeckpepper really kind of bothering Hall, not letting him create in space, looking for contact calls. you really got the sense that kind of took him out of their offensive rhythm a little bit as well.
Oh, without a doubt. And that foul is going to be on Aravello, his third. Kratzel, just the one-on-one opportunity. Schmeckpepper back in the game. Kratzel unable to hit. Good look to Hall. Hall's had enough. He decides, I'm just going to go up with it. Schmeckpepper working hard. Looked like they called a travel on Schmeckpepper on that.
Coach Siski's not happy about the call. He felt like there should have either been a foul call or a jump ball.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But
you know, we've had a few of those held balls tonight where they've gone on for several seconds. And
yeah, a little bit.
No call has been made. That should have been a foul.
Yeah, Gardner's going to go up there. Draws the foul against Aravello. That'll be his fourth.
Kind of surprised they allowed that much contact to go on.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, kind of like what you said with the kind of like the delayed whistle with some of those jump balls too.
Well, and what you don't want to see is such a well-played game get out of hand at the end.
Yeah, with 2 minutes remaining, Coming in for the ball game for the Warriors, Logan Johnson, and number 41, Caden Shonka.
You know, both teams are playing really hard, playing really well. You don't want emotions to overcome what's been a really, really well-played game.
And there's a quicker whistle there. That foul's going to go against Langmeyer. Crumbliss, 1-1, the last of the 1-1s. Misses again, but again, Crete comes up with their offensive rebound. That time it's Gardner. Crete just 1 of 4 in their last 4 free throws.
Yeah, if you're Coach Siski, you got to be a little bit concerned about the free throw shooting, but at the same time, you've got to be very pleased with the offensive rebounding.
It's going to be a 5-second call on Kratzel.
Crete can't afford to give up a quick look here.
Schuyler's trying to get a quick shot, but I think Langmeyer's better off just to take the spin move and shoot it, but him and Hall kind of working together. Rebound goes to Schmeckpepper, and there's quick whistles. That'll go on Hall. Schmeckpepper is going to get 2 free throws here. You know, it's always tough, too. As close as that first game was when they played on Saturday, and then Crete comes away with the victory, and then to come back and have to play him a couple days later. It's always tough to beat a team twice.
Absolutely, especially in a short period of time.
So really impressive by Crete tonight. Aravello. Rebound goes to Crumbliss. He's quadruple teamed. Someone's open.
You know, if you're Crete here, you probably want to get the ball in the hands of McDowell, one of your better free throw shooters.
McDowell guarded by Johnson.
Although it looks like Schuyler's content to
kind of just keep
maybe
playing.
Play it out at this point.
It appears that way. McDowell can't quite get it. There's going to be a foul on Kratzel. Langmeyer is going to go to the line. That's what you do not want to do at this point in the game. That stops the clock, and they get a chance to put points on the board. On the floor now for Crete Logan beats Brayton Zybig, Cale Bessler, Rodrigo Martinez, Drew Henning. Langmeyer good on both. So Henning is going to be bringing the ball up for the Cards. Beats will hold on to it. Henning's looking to score. Can't quite get the roll. There's Langmeyer. We've seen that shot before. 9-point ball game, 25 seconds remaining. That foul on Johnson, that'll send Henning to the line for 2. Henning, a freshman. Good on the first. He's happy to see that first one go in. I love it. Julian Morales enters the ball game, as does Daniel DeVal for the Warriors. Couple of fist bumps for Henning.
Oh, it's great to see a freshman get a chance to score in varsity games.
I always love it when they can't hide their excitement either.
Nice job defensively by Bessler and Zybig down low. Well, you really got to feel good about this Crete boys team and where they're at, how far they've come this year and their development. It's been a really solid last couple weeks of basketball for them. You know, they ran into that buzzsaw of Adams Central.
Yeah.
Very talented team, but seeing a lot of good things from Coach Siski and his program.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Good win here for the Crete boys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We got victories by the girls and the boys tonight. They'll play again Saturday at home. Girls at 2:30, boys at 4 against Blair. So, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy your week, and we'll talk to you on Saturday.